Welcome to the Alley Show. Today we have a special guest, Kaylee. She is an expert doctor on the Black Death. Today we will be doing a question and answer session. To start off, what is the Black Death?
It seems very deadly since thousands of people are dying each day.
When and where did the plague start?
Nobody really knows, but all symptoms started occurring in 1346 in the port of Radzai.
What were the symptoms of the occurring plague?
People were coughing up their lungs and constantly sweating, and they were freezing. And if they had these symptoms, they were likely to die in less than a week.
What do you think caused this?
Possibly, the Jews could have poisoned the water, and people blamed the stars and God's anger against sin.
How do people try to cure it?
They tried by killing the Jews and using pomanders, which are oranges and cloves, and people tried flagellation and repentance of sins.
What is flagellation?
It's when people whip themselves with iron spikes in public.
Who did it seem to affect?
It seemed to affect anybody that was in its way.
And what was the method that you tried to use to help cure the plague?
I tried rubbing pig's fat on the buboes to help the swelling.
What did other doctors do for their methods?
One doctor tried to put onions in his house to absorb the germs.
Did any of your methods seem to work?
No, not really, because people were still dying.
This is affecting yours and everybody's life in Europe.
Everywhere you would walk, there is dead people. It's not a pleasant way to live, I can tell you that.
What about business, feudalism, and the peasants?
It seemed like the end of feudalism was coming, and for the peasants and workers, there weren't enough workers, so that resulted in the peasants revolting for more freedom.
Was there any method of prevention?
No, nothing could stop the plague.
Have you ever noticed any symptoms of the plague from working with the patients?
No, not yet, and I hope I never do.
When you work with the patients, what do you wear?
I cover myself from head to toe and wear a V-type object filled with scents.
Okay.
Just
How long did the plague last?
roughly 4 to 6 years.
Sadly, we ran out of time, but thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.